Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into one of the most anticipated muscle cars of the modern era, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302. This isn't just another Mustang with a badge. It's Ford's bold statement that classics, American performance can live on in a future filled with electrification and technology. In this video, I'll be taking you through a detailed look at this new Boss 302, exploring its exterior from every angle, its interior features, its performance, pricing, and at the end, I'll also share some thoughts and suggestions on whether this might be the right car for you. The first thing that grabs your attention when you see the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302 in person is the front. Ford has clearly taken inspiration from the original Boss 302 heritage, but modernized every detail. The front fascia is aggressive with a low, wide stance. A bold, blacked-out grille with a new Boss 302 badge sits prominently in the middle, flanked by sharp LED headlights with sequential turn signals that give off a signature look even in daylight. The hood is sculpted with functional heat extractors, hinting at the power lying beneath. A new front splitter helps with aerodynamics and gives it that track-ready vibe. It's a blend of nostalgia and cutting-edge design that makes it look like it's ready to devour asphalt. Moving along the side, the muscular fenders and deep character lines immediately catch the eye. The profile of the car sits lower than the standard Mustang, with widened wheel arches housing lightweight 19-inch or optional 20-inch forged alloys wrapped in high-performance tires. Subtle Boss 302 graphics run along the lower doors, reminiscent of the classic stripes from the late 60s, but reimagined in a modern font and finish. The side mirrors are now sleeker and aerodynamically shaped, and the roofline flows gracefully into the rear deck, giving it a fastback silhouette that's unmistakably Mustang, but even more aggressive and purposeful. At the back, the 2026 Boss 302 carries over the traditional 3-bar taillights but with an updated LED signature. A prominent rear spoiler, which comes in two designs depending on whether you choose the street or track package, adds both style and functional downforce. The rear bumper has been sculpted for better airflow, and the quad exhaust tips, each finished in black chrome, let out an unmistakable growl when the engine comes to life. A new rear diffuser rounds off the performance-focused design, making sure the car looks as good leaving as it does arriving. Stepping inside, the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302 reveals a cabin that's both driver-focused and technology-rich. You're greeted by heavily bolstered Recaro performance seats, with contrast stitching and embroidered Boss 302 logos. The materials feel premium, with a mix of leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum accents. The flat-bottom steering wheel features a dedicated track mode button and paddles for the 10-speed automatic, or a satisfying cue ball shifter for the 6-speed manual. Ford's latest Sync 5 infotainment system runs on a curved digital display that integrates both the instrument cluster and center touchscreen seamlessly. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto come standard, along with a premium Bang & Olufsen sound system for when you're not listening to the roar of the engine. Practical touches like improved storage and dual-zone climate control make it livable day to day, but everything about the cockpit screams performance and focus. Under the hood is where the magic of the Boss 302 truly happens. Ford has re-engineered its legendary 5.0-liter V8, now producing around 500 horsepower and 450 lb-ft of torque, thanks to revised internals and better breathing through a new intake and exhaust system. Buyers can still choose between the purist's 6-speed manual transmission or a lightning-quick 10-speed automatic. Power is sent exclusively to the rear wheels, with a limited slip differential standard and an optional active differential for even sharper track performance. Adaptive MagneRide suspension, upgraded Brembo brakes, and selectable drive modes from normal to track ensure the car handles as well as it accelerates. 0 to 60 times are expected to be around 3.8 seconds, making it one of the quickest. naturally aspirated Mustangs ever. Pricing for the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302 starts at an estimated $59,995 for the base model, with higher trims or track-focused packages pushing it into the mid-60,000s. This positions it squarely against rivals like the Camaro SS1LE and Dodge Challenger Scat Pack, while offering a uniquely balanced mix of heritage, performance, and modern tech. Considering what you get in terms of performance and exclusivity, the pricing feels competitive for a car with this level of pedigree. If you're thinking about getting one, my suggestion is to consider how you'll use it. If you're mainly a weekend warrior who wants a car that can shine on the track but still be enjoyable on the road, the Boss 302 delivers that blend better than most. Opt for the track package if you plan on serious circuit days, but if you want something that's easier to live with while still enjoying that raw V8 thrill, the standard setup will serve you well. Also, keep in mind the limited availability. Ford is likely to produce fewer units to keep the Boss 302 special, so getting your order in early might be crucial. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Ford Mustang Boss 302. It's a car that manages to honor its legendary past while embracing modern performance technology, making it one of the most exciting muscle cars on the market today. If you're as excited about this new Boss 302 as we are, make sure to drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe for more detailed car reviews, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video where we'll be diving into another amazing ride.